girl Bria, and I'm back with another video. Thank you for coming back to my channel, Beyond Bria. I know I've been slacking. It's been a little minute since I did a video, but I'm sorry, and I'm back. Y'all, I just want to say, I am feeling myself today. I don't know what it is. Your girl done had to work. Got cute. Went on a date with my boo over there. But anyway, so I'm coming to y'all with a plus size curvy girl hygiene routine products I use, just to let y'all know. Because a couple of days ago I was at work and I had multiple people tell me that I smell good all the time. And matter of fact, one girl was like, "Brie, you just smell edible and I need to know what you be doing." So I told her I was gonna make this video. But I feel like y'all need to know too. Especially my plus size girls, because y'all know we have rows and crevices and we gotta get it right. But I will say, just a little disclaimer, please excuse my dog in the background. She decided that she want to eat and drink now that I'm making this video. And y'all probably hear her little bell, so excuse her, she's rude. So let's just jump into it. So first things first, every morning I brush my teeth. Oh y'all, I forgot my Listerine. Oh well. I brush my teeth. I use the Arm & Hammer spin brush. Yes, I keep my toothbrush still in the package every time I use it. Or I have the little cute little things that actually stick onto my mirror that I put on top of it. But this is a toothbrush that I use, y'all. I love this toothbrush. I change my bristle, the top of it, probably every 2 to 3 months. I know I might be supposed to change it more often than that, but I don't know. I just change it every 2 to 3 months because, you know, it's still bacteria can get into it, whatever. And I use Crest. It doesn't really matter what type of Crest, but I always use Crest. Like, that's just my go-to. And this one I'm using right now is Crest 3D Whitening. Y'all, I'm trying to get these teeth nice and white. But this is what I'm using right now. So of course you brush your teeth. And of course I use Listerine. I know some of y'all might not, but I do. I either use the Cool Mint one or I use the brown, the one that's kind of like brownish. But I'll insert a picture right here of the Listerine that I'm talking about because I forgot to bring it with me. So ladies, y'all know it's hot outside. Y'all know we's plus size, we thick, curvy. Well, I'm not really thick, y'all. I ain't got no butt, so I don't know what you call me. I got boobs though, but that's it. Let me stop. But anyway, so y'all know it's hot outside. We have to get in these crevices. We gotta make sure we smelling good. We gotta make sure that we're not ashy. And we just, you know, gotta keep it right and keep it tight because people be sleeping on us because we big. But baby girl, I'm about to tell you how they can no longer sleep on you, because when you do what I do, can't nobody say shit to you, period. So let's just get into it. When I wash this body right here, I use 2 washcloths. One for my face because I always wash my face in the shower, and I wash it again outside of the shower because I use different products and things like that. So if y'all want to know about this face right here, how I keep it smooth, clear, and soft, let me know and I'll do a little routine on that too, something real slight, because I don't use a whole lot, y'all. But when I'm in the shower, I use a washcloth. And I use light washcloths, like white or like purple or orange or things like that, because I need to see if I need to clean something again. Like if it's a little dirt or something like that, you gotta go in there and get it again. Like, we not playing these games, because I am a big girl. I do have rows and stuff get in there. You be sweating, it's hot. Don't nobody want to smell all of that. And then too, when you laying up with your boo, he don't need to be like kissing on you and be kissing something that it's not just your neck. It's something extra. That's not okay. Okay? So I don't know about y'all, but I use soap. And then I use Dove. And then I use something from Bath and Body Works, something that smells good. That's just me. So the soap I use are either Dial, unscented soap, washes body, because I like to use soap to wash my body first, and I even use it for my crevices where my vagina is, because it's not a whole lot of stuff that you're even supposed to allow in your vagina. And for me, this is just the safest thing if I want to wash my vagina. Like, you know, you're really supposed to only use water because it's supposed to clean itself. But I do use soap. But I use just soap. I don't use Dove or anything else like that. I just use regular plain soap, usually unscented, or it has a light scent. So like I also use the Caress soap. If y'all can see this, I know it got a little glare. But the Caress soap, now this one does have a floral fusion scent, but it's an oil that is already in the soap. This is what I use. Plain soap. I wash all over my body, my neck, my chest, my boobs, my arms, my legs, behind my knees, my legs, my feet, all of that good stuff, my back. And I will say, when I wash my back, I use my loofah. I love my loofah with my little handle. Matter of fact, I need to get another one because my other one broke. Yeah, and then after that, I go in with Dove. Period. It's something about Dove. This one right here is a shea butter with warm vanilla, and it's for softer, smoother skin after one shower, nutrients and moisture. Y'all, love it. I always have Dove somewhere. This is always my second thing that I use to wash my body. I wash my body 3 times. That's just Bria, okay? But I use this to wash my body, all those same places. I get all up in there. And ladies, I know it might be a little embarrassing or y'all don't like it, but let's just have a real moment. If most big girls have boobs, and our boobs are bigger than a B cup, y'all have to start washing under your boobs because it's sweat and dirt up there. And if you don't lift them things up, then you're not doing it right. And that's just on period. You need to lift them things up. That's it. Lift it up because it's skin down there and it rubs together. It can be sweat and it can be kind of nasty. And you just want to make sure that you're really cleaning that area. So if you don't like to do it, or you be jealous, or you be scared because you in the bathroom with your man and you don't want him to see how you do all of that, then first of all, he's not the man for you, because you should be very comfortable with him. And second of all, you don't want to have no odors or nobody say nothing to you. So let Bria put you on. Lift up them boobs, okay? And if so, I know at one time I used to use powder. Use some powder. Or just put lotion or some type of oil or something like that. Just because they're going to rub together. Period. And ladies, get in them crevices. If you have to move your rows, move your rows. I have back rows. I ain't about the front. Like, I ain't small. Okay? I got back rows. I have to move them things around. You have to get them. Period. Just like some of us, we have a fupa, but some of us got a stomach that hang a little low. Pick that motherfucking stomach up and wash under your stomach. Do we have an understanding? If you're still watching me right now, say yes. Because I want us to be on one accord. You got to get this together. So, after I do that, once a week, after I use my Dove, I'm going past. After I use my Dove, I use some type of Bath and Body Works, something that is scented so that I can have a nice little scent. Usually I use Bath and Body Works because I have the lotion too as well. If anybody knows me, I am addicted to Bath and Body Works. And if you ever want to give me a gift, lotion, spray, anything from Bath and Body Works, candles, just, FYI. But yeah, I use that. You know, smell real good, give you a nice little scent. Then I come out the shower and I spray and I lotion down. But we're going to get to that in a minute. Every week, at least once a week, I do some type of scrub to exfoliate my skin when I'm in the shower. I have multiple scrubs and I'm about to tell y'all about them all, okay? So this is the brown. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to throw stuff at y'all. You got scared? Because I did. And I'm the one who dropped it anyway. But this is the Taste the Tropics Brown Sugar Relax and Unwind Body Scrub. If y'all can see that. Y'all, this scrub was $3.99 at Rainbow. How many of y'all shop at Rainbow? I know I do. Rainbow is always my go-to. When I can't find nothing to wear, I always go to Rainbow. This scrub was at Rainbow. As a matter of fact, I have another one, this pink Himalayan as well. But let me show y'all the texture. It's literally like, I hope y'all can see that. I love the texture. So, you don't even have to use a whole lot. And, of course, I use it on my arms, my chest, my neck, my legs, my thighs. You can even use it on your feet. And I use it everywhere. I don't put it on a washcloth. I do it with my hands. Or if I get some type of cloth, I might use a washcloth, but most of the time I don't, because you just don't want it to be real gritty in the washcloth, and it doesn't exfoliate to me as well. That's just me. And I know like some people do have the glove that they like to use, the exfoliation glove, and I think it's also the brush that they use. I ain't into all of that, either a washcloth or I just do it myself. But this is one scrub that I use. It's really cheap, but it's really a good scrub, you guys. Like, I was really nervous about using it and trying it. Oh, I lied, y'all. It's $2.99. It's $2.99. It was $2.99, 2 for $5 at Rainbow. If you're scared about a scrub and you don't want to spend some money, I would definitely say go get this scrub at Rainbow. This is not me sponsoring anything. I'm just telling y'all, this is a really good scrub. I felt amazing after using it. And I'm telling y'all, go get y'all a scrub. The other scrub that I have is by Kidma. It's a salt scrub. It's peach and honey with Dead Sea minerals and natural oils. First of all, I just wish y'all could smell it. Hold on, let me smell it one more time. Anyway, it smells amazing. But I got it from a mall, matter of fact, when I was in Charlotte. And I've never gotten it anymore. I got a couple of these. It was this one, which was the peach and honey. Y'all, I'm pouring it on my table. And I also got one that was lemongrass. It as well smells amazing. But I've used all of that one. So that one's done for. But smells amazing. Once again, I use it, you know, once a week. I use it, you know, everywhere that you need to exfoliate. I do not use it on my vaginal area or in my vaginal area. If some of y'all do that, y'all are throwing off your pH balance, and as well it can burn because baby, it's salt and it's some type of scrub. That's not what we want to do. Now this one was expensive. And I think it was like $13 or $14, but I did get it on sale. And I'll say I've had this for years. I've had this for at least a year. And this is how much, I forgot to show y'all. This is how much I have used of it. And I use it on a regular basis. So you really don't need a lot, because once you put it on, the salt in it, you know, and you're moisturizing and you're scrubbing yourself, it gets around. So you really don't have to use a whole lot. Like, this is not something you pour on. Because if so, then it's going to start to hurt. It can scratch and start to hurt because it's salt. And y'all know how salt can feel. And you know how people used to have their kids, when they're in trouble, sit on salt, and salt makes those marks and things, and it can really hurt. That's how this can get. If you use too much, it can hurt your skin. Now, another one that I use is the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub, and this is the pomegranate I don't know how y'all say it, but it's made with shea butter and pomegranate and icy berry extract. This one right here. Now, this one right here, y'all, you can get it from Walmart. They have so many different flavors. I have tried so many of these, and I love these. These were my go-to before I bought any of the other two. I always bought these. I don't even think I've opened this one. Oh, maybe I did. Oh yeah, I did. But it smells great. This is what it looks like. This is a sugar scrub. Now I have this one is a sugar. This one is a sugar because it's brown sugar. But this one is a salt. Now I will say sugar scrubs are my go-to. And this brand, if I don't really want to like spend a whole lot of money, I will go buy these at Walmart, or you can get them on Amazon. Now Amazon has a lot of different flavors as well, as so does Walmart, but I think they're cheaper at Walmart, and Amazon sells out really fast. But I will say, for me personally, I like the sugar scrubs a little better than the salt because it's not as harsh on your skin. Okay, so when I get out, like I told y'all, I spray with whatever spray I have. And right now, the fragrance that I am loving is Raspberry Tangerine. My roomie bought it for me from Bath and Body Works. It smells absolutely amazing. It was on sale, y'all. It's not one that is very well known. It was one of those ones that was on sale, and it smells amazing. It smells better than the ones that I've spent full price on. So y'all might want to check it out. Oh, and also she bought me this coconut spray, and I don't even like coconut spray, but it smells really good. But I always use a spray when I get out of the shower just to spray on, and then I use some type of lotion. But before I use smell good lotion or anything like that, you need to put on your deodorant. And the deodorant that I use is Secret in the Luxe Lavender fragrance. I buy either the 2-pack and get these at Walmart. I think you can get them on Amazon, but I always get them from Walmart or Walgreens, because Walgreens will have a sale on them. But when I'm going to lotion, shea butter, period. This is the Palmer's shea butter. Raw shea body lotion. I put this on before I use any other type of lotion. It smells good. It has a really good consistency. Let me show y'all. It has a really good consistency. Really good consistency. I love it. I use this one, and then I'll go in with a lotion that most likely goes to the spray that I have from Bath and Body Works. Another type of moisturizer that I use for my skin is all natural African shea butter. I forgot to get that too. I don't know why I forgot all my products, y'all, but I will post a picture for y'all. But it's African shea butter. I got it from the beauty supply store. Nothing special. It's probably like $5 or $6, but it's just regular shea butter. You put it in your hands, rub it right on. Amazing. What was I about to get into too? Oh, I know a lot of us ladies, we wax when we're in the shower. So let me give y'all a little hint. Bria, I am not a waxer. I don't wax or none of that. And I know, you might shave too. I am a shave girl. I don't do no waxing. I don't like no pain. I feel like that's the worst. But if I do wax, I will do a sugar wax because I think those are the best. And they're a little less painful for me if I'm going to do it at home. And I make my own. So I feel like you should make your own because you can use more ingredients that are more natural, that are a little better for your skin. And if, say, they were to get into any places, such anywhere into your vagina, it's not as bad and it won't burn as bad. So I make my own if I'm going to do a wax. But I don't wax. I shave. If I shave, I used to use shaving cream, but now, y'all, I don't. Coconut oil. Period. Coconut oil is the way to go. And my, y'all, I lost my train of thought. And the razor that I use is the Secret Bic 3 razor. I'll post a picture for y'all. I love that razor. It's very sleek. I've never had like an incident with cutting myself or anything with ingrown hair since I've been using that. But if I don't shave, I use Nair. And I know y'all are like, Nair? Oh my God. Yes, Nair. But everybody always has an issue with the smell. And let me tell you how you get rid of that smell. Most of the time, if I'm going to use Nair, I use it before I take a shower. And then, of course, I do my shower as I usually would. But I then put on coconut oil after I Nair. And if I Nair after I take my shower, I still use coconut oil. Ever since I've Naired and used coconut oil, I don't have a scent. I don't have any type of like ingrowns or anything like that, because I know sometimes people say the product can get into your vaginal area and your hair cuticles and it can cause ingrowns, and I've never had that issue. Never. I wish I could tell y'all somebody to ask, but I'm not going to because y'all being nosy. Okay? Okay. Just know, Brain never had them issues. Okay? Okay. But coconut oil. Ladies, listen to me. If you shave, use coconut oil. It gives you such a smooth and sleek vagina. Like, it's just smooth. It's smooth, it's sleek, it feels amazing. It feels like a pillow for your man or your lady when they try to lay on it, okay? Use coconut oil. Listen, use coconut oil. Get y'all some coconut oil. Now, I also want to talk to y'all about when our menstrual cycles are on. Ladies, please listen to me. I was a chemistry major. I know that might not mean anything for y'all. I'm not a chemistry major now. Psychology all the way. Hello to all of my psych majors. Love y'all. But listen, please use a different washcloth every time you wash when you're on your period. Period. When you use the same washcloth when you're on your period, whether you see the residue or the blood or the clots or any of that still on your washcloth, clots leave a little type of residue up there. And when you're washing again with that same washcloth, you could potentially be putting that back into yourself, which can cause yeast infections or other type of infections that you do not want to have. So please, if you don't use another washcloth for the whole week, use another washcloth when Mother Nature comes knocking on your door. Every time you take a shower, if you take 2 showers a day, you need to use 2 washcloths. Period. And if you use 2 washcloths for that day, the next day, whether you're 5 to 7 days on your period, that means you're going to use 10, 12, or 14 washcloths. If you don't have that many washcloths, and if you're looking at me complaining about washcloths, then something is wrong, because washcloths are cheap. You can buy a whole bag of washcloths at Walmart for $2. And really, when you're on your period, you need to use white washcloths because you need to be able to see everything that's going on. And ladies, I know a lot of us don't like to look at our pads or at our washcloths when we are on our period, but you need to keep up with the amount of clots that you're having and how big they are, because those can lead to other things that us women deal with, such as my brain went blank, but other different things that we deal with, like endometriosis and PCOS and all of that. Okay, so you definitely need to look into that. And what was I about to tell y'all? Another thing that I use, but I use this always, like it doesn't matter whether I'm on my period or not, is I use wipes. I use the good old baby wipes, Huggies wipes. My roomie got them as a gift in a pack, and we've been tearing these wipes up. That's just what we do. I use them when I poop. I know that might be too much for y'all, but I use them when I poop. And then after I poop, I do use tissue, because you do not want to keep your bottom and your vagina moist, because that is another way to start having things to come and contract into your areas to cause an infection. Y'all have to be careful about being moist down there, because a lot of different things can cause infections. So when I'm on my period, I use this. Then I use tissue. I know sometimes, I know some people have said they use paper towels. I don't use no paper towels. Nothing but on my hands when I wash my hands. I don't do that. I use tissue because you just don't want to be too moist down there. I know some of us are just moist in general, but that's just what it is. Okay? And another thing too is, if I don't keep these wipes in my purse or anything like that. I keep these at home. So if I don't have wipes, I actually got these as a gift off of my Amazon wish list. If y'all haven't seen that, I'll post a link, because I really like these wipes. At first I thought I wasn't gonna like them, but I do. I use these wipes as well. They're little cleansing cloths from Summer Eve. I use these on a regular too, especially if, say, you're out and you're not at home and you have a bowel movement. Wipe it up, smell fresh. If you with your man or you with your girl and you're about to do something and you need a little wipe up, wash up real quick, y'all need to get some. Even if you're on your period and it's maybe your last day or so, then use these too. But I'm definitely a believer, y'all, with during your period to have some type of wipes on you. And another thing that I wanted to talk to y'all about when it comes to your period as well is about y'all tampons and these pads. If y'all are using tampons, please change them at least every hour to 2 hours, depending on your body. Because the more and more you leave that tampon in, the more you could clot. And with clotting, you can get nervous. Clots can be very big. It can cause other things like cramping. When you clot a lot, you can cramp really bad. And you just want to make sure that you change that a lot. I know some people like, oh, I keep my tampon in all that. Yeah, no, that's not okay. And I don't know who told you that, but it's not. I'm telling you, it's really not. You don't have to believe me, but it's really not okay. And them pads that y'all love, which I'm all for pads, but change the pad, sis. And if you gonna wear a pad, sis, please change it, because after a while, when you're still using that same pad, you have a smell, and we can smell it when you open your legs and we're around you. So let's make sure we're doing what we gotta do to be clean. But those are just my little tips while you're on your period. But ladies, I hope this was helpful. If y'all want to know more about what I do, let me know. If y'all need some more details, then let me know. But that's really about it. If y'all want to know what I do to get this face and keep these lips looking like they look, let me know, and I can do a little quick video on that. I will try to drop links in the description box of all the products that I use, y'all. That's a lot of products, but I will try my best. As well as I will make sure to post pictures for things that I did not show y'all. I will make sure that I post those pictures either to my left or my right so y'all can see the products that I'm talking about. But of course, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if nobody else tells you, just always remember that I love you and I'll always be here for you. Bye, y'all. See y'all later.